Hello, my name is Corey Blassie. I'm going to be doing a neurological examination today. This is my patient. Can you tell me your name and date of birth, please?
Samantha, 12/29/89.
Okay. And then, do you know where you're at right now?
The hospital.
Okay. And then, do you know today's date?
March 31st, 2017.
And then, who is our current president?
Donald Trump.
And do you know who our last three presidents were?
Donald Trump, Obama, Bush, Clinton.
Okay. And can you name me three large cities in the United States?
Chicago, New York, Las Vegas.
Okay. And I'm going to ask you to repeat 4 words for me, and then I'm going to ask you to remember those words, and then I'm going to ask you those words later, okay?
Okay.
So, bird, tree, taco, and wire.
Bird, tree, taco, wire.
Okay. And then, what did you do your last birthday?
Just went to dinner.
Okay. Can you tell me what those words were again?
Bird, tree, taco, wire.
Okay. And then I'm going to give you this piece of paper to read, and I'm just going to ask you to follow the directions on there, okay? Okay. So I see my patient's cognition is intact. She's able to read, understand, common verbiage. Her thinking is concrete and all that. So I'm going to go ahead and do her eye exam real quick. So if you follow me, and then while she's following me, I'm also going to check out her gait. And obviously she's walking straight, so I see her cerebellum's intact. I'm going to have you stand right here. Sorry. And then we're going to do this one. So I'll just have you, can you read this line here for me?
E-B-S-E-D-D.
Okay, can you read this one?
No.
Okay, can you cover your right eye?
E-B-S-E-D-D.
Can you cover your left eye?
E-B-S-E-D-D.
Okay, can you read this one?
No.
Okay. So you can go ahead and follow me back here. So I'm going to go ahead and I guess we'll finish up the eye exam here in a little bit of silence. I'm going to go ahead and do my smell real quick, and then we'll get back to continue the rest of the eye exam. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can you go ahead and cover one of your neighbors for me? And then smell, tell me what this is.
Alcohol.
Okay, you go and cover your other neighbor. And then tell me what this is.
Alcohol.
Okay, good job. So her sense of smell is intact. I'll go ahead and check out to see if her eyes accommodate the light. Just look straight at me. Okay. So her pupils are equal. They round and react to light. I'm gonna go ahead and look into her eyeball. So I'll go ahead and check out her jaw movements, make sure her C5 is intact. You go ahead and clench your jaw, or go ahead and open your mouth like you're chewing. Okay, so her jaw muscles and everything is intact. I'll go ahead and do her 6th cardinal field of gaze. If you go ahead and just follow my finger with just your eyes only. And then, so her, go ahead and smile for me real big. Can you frown real bit? Okay, and squint your face up real tight, and then open it up real big. Okay. So her facial symmetry is intact. Her C7 obviously is good. I'm gonna go ahead and do my hearing test from here real quick. Let's see. Can you go ahead and cover your far ear for me, and then just repeat the words I'm whispering to you loudly so the camera can hear?
RX7.
Okay, we'll do your other side here.
RX8.
Okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do my tuning fork here, and then I'm just gonna ask you to tell me when you stop hearing it.
Now.
Okay. And then I'm gonna do my Weber test. I'm gonna go ahead and do my Ryan test. You go ahead and just tell me when you stop hearing the noise.
Now. Now.
Okay. And then we'll do this side.
Now. Now.
Okay. So her Ryan test was okay. We got no signs of conductive or sensorineural hearing loss there. So I'll go ahead and check her. What is it? C9 and 10 and 12 to make sure her lung or her tongue and gag reflex is all intact here. So we can go ahead and just open up your mouth, put this tongue blade in there and just see if you got a gag reflex. Okay, it's there. And then go ahead and stick your tongue out and go ahead and put pressure on the left side and then on the right and then up and then down. Okay, so her tongue's all intact there. I'll go ahead and check her sensation on her face, and if you just tell me whether the sensations that are feeling are dull, soft, or sharp. If you can close your eyes for me.
Soft. Sharp. Dull. Sharp. Dull. Soft. Sharp. Dull. Soft. Dull. Dull. Sharp. 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 Dull. Soft. 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 Dull. Dull.
Okay. So her sensations mostly intact there. Some of the dull and the soft or sharp were a little harder to distinguish on that one, but so I'll go ahead and check my patient's C11 for their shoulder strength and everything. So I'm just going to ask you to raise up on my hands here with your shoulders. Okay, and her shoulder strength's intact. And then I'm going to ask you to go ahead and just turn your face to your left against the pressure of my hand. Okay, and then this way. Okay, so her strength's intact there. I also noticed there, her face is symmetric. There's no drooping of any side. I'll go ahead and ask my patient, well, to go ahead and stand up, and then go ahead and close your eyes, and then I'm just going to have her stand there for a minute. Okay, and a minute's passed, so she is, her Romberg test obviously is good. She didn't lose balance or anything like that. Of course, also when we walked to the Snellen chart, I could have had her do the heel-toe walking as well to check her cerebellar functioning as well, which she did well with. I'll go ahead and have my patient sit back down. I'm going to do, what is it? Check her sensations on her extremities now. If you can go ahead and pull your sleeves up to about your biceps there. Thank you. And then you go ahead and close your eyes. I'm going to go ahead and check your sensations again. You just let me know if you feel something sharp or soft for me.
Sharp. Sharp. Soft. 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 Sharp. Sharp.
Keep your eyes closed. I'm going to do it down your legs.
Soft. Sharp. Sharp. Soft. Soft.
Well, of course, I would have my patient lift her pants and actually do it on her skin for this one, but for the sake of the, modesty, we'll leave the pants legs down.
Sharp. Soft. 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 Soft.
Okay, you go ahead and take your shoes off, please. So I'm going to go ahead and give my patient, some common items, see if she can distinguish what they are. Go ahead and close your eyes. I'm going to hand you this, and just tell me what that is.
Quarter.
Okay. And then tell me what this is.
A phone.
Okay. And then do your other hand.
Phone.
Tell me what that is.
Quarter.
And tell me what that is.
A fork.
Okay. And then if you can go ahead, you open your eyes back up. I'm just going to have you, touch each finger to each, or your thumb to each of your fingers, and then go back and forth like that for a second. Okay, and do your other hand. Okay, excellent. So I noticed my patient's motor function is good. Her stereognosis is okay. I'll go ahead and do a couple more things real quick. You open your hands for me. Go ahead and put your hands on your knees and flip them over. Okay, that's good. And then go ahead and lift them back up and then flip them over. And I'm going to cover your eyes. I'm going to draw a couple designs in your hand. You just tell me what I'm drawing.
A.
Okay. And then go ahead and you can open your eyes back up. And I'm going to ask that you bring your left heel and rub it down your right shin. And then you can do your right heel down your left shin. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and do my deep tendon reflexes. We're going to take your arm from you. I'm going to check out her tricep here. And her bicep. And her brachioradial. And then her other arm. Okay. And over her legs. Achilles. Okay. So my patient's deep tendon reflexes are all 2+. I'll go ahead and do my monofilament exam to her feet. You just go ahead and close your eyes and let me know if I'm touching your foot or not. And
Yes. 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 Yes.
your other foot.
Yes. 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 Yes.
I'm going to go ahead and raise or lower one of your toes. You can go and close your eyes and just let me know whether I'm raising or lowering your toe.
Raising. Lowering.
Okay.
Lowering. Raising.
Okay. And then keep your eyes closed for a second and put your hands out. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing with your fingers. Let me know if I'm raising or lowering it.
Raising. Lowering.
And then while we're there, if you want to just hold your hands out to your side with your eyes closed, and then touch your nose, and then with your other hand, do the same thing. Well, you can put them back to where, there you go, good deal. And you can go ahead and open your eyes back up. So my patient's cranial nerves are all intact. Her, my general impression of my patient is she is stable, cognitively appropriate. Her deep tendon reflexes are all intact. Her proprioception, cerebellar function, sensory functions, all within normal limits. And this will conclude my neurological exam. Thank you for watching.